Welcome, beautiful Aries. My name is Sunny, and this is a message to see what's happening in your season, how it's going to gear up, what's going on March 22nd to the 31st. I hope you're doing well. If you subscribe, I truly thank you for helping my channel grow. If you haven't decided, I hope you do by the end of this message, but I truly thank you for coming through with a view. It's appreciated as well. Feel free to comment below. I'll reply. Suggestions are welcome. And if it resonates, can you please like the video? Alrighty, let's see for Aries, March 22nd to the 31st, 2024. Also, too, I just want to say the way I do the read, sometimes it just feels like I say somebody too much, so I start to say you to, to generally speak to the collective. But if it's not for you, let it fly to fellow Aries. But if, it's just how I just do the read. Put things where you want it to be. So I see water and also Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo energy. Some of you went within. It was really like more or less dealing with friends you trusted who've been through similar situations that could give intelligent advice. For some of you. But it just looks as if there's a new perspective for some of you. Some of you went within because something was giving you so much trouble. I figure you was trying to adjust because you didn't want to see yourself in a position of getting hurt by this person who, I kid you not, I feel like they take no ownership. Somebody definitely felt like they had to walk away because it feels like taking kindness for weakness. 8 of Cups came out again. Yeah. Into a new phase, you letting go. Stepping in your power to understand that you should be nurtured. This is not about a competition or pettiness or passive aggression. It's more or less someone trying to weigh and judge what angle they should go, because it definitely looks as if going back to where it was is not an option anymore. Scorpio's here, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Cancer. Travel. Work is looking good. Oh, somebody's traveling to their person. The Lovers. Ooh. Someone is like, you know what? I'm not the victim. I'm going after what I want. Closing out cycles. I'm expanding. Beautiful energy, Aries. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio is here as well. Something solid comes in. Oh, this is a brand new, beautiful season of frolicking. This is May through October. This is my favorite month of the year where I live. Grass is green. The trees get the beautiful leaves and all the amazing. Even from May to October, even going to the whole prettiness of the foliage. That it just an energy I appreciate. And since it's an interpretation of, what I feel in this energy, it's like you're walking away into a new phase of happiness. You're going full, like, throttle, laser focus, horse blinders on to your happiness. It's like, it don't feel forced. It just feels as if the fear is gone of it, just of settling, basically. Yeah. OMG. We got all the signs here. So then I say this week's my favorite months of the year. These are my least favorite here. So it definitely shows from a good to this transition here. Someone is entering, I believe, this phase. Oh, of when things get uncomfortable, it feels more or less, instead of running, it feels this reading, research, raising your awareness, going within to understand so it don't happen again. So it's more or less this good thing that you're pursuing, you're also preparing for when things, the ebbs and flows. Yes, because you're looking at this energy and the connection that you in for the long term, your person is supposed to go through good and bad, not just the bad, not just the good, but good and bad with the energy of making it through together. Oh, let me see that part here. You will regret if anyone else influenced your decision. So definitely some of you were told, or at least given advice about a particular situation. Sarcastic. Some of you like, yeah, duh. The answer's obvious. Of course, people who love me definitely gave their opinion. And some of you was like, listen, I want what I want. I'm doing what I want to do. And it just feels like as that happened and you trusted in that energy, but it's more or less, it's like I don't feel the arrogance. I feel like that's replaced with passion and perseverance, because it looked like just this expansion and digging in and taking care of things. Let me see the Snow White energy. Judgmental, always an issue with you and what you do. So it's good for the goose. It's not really necessarily great for the gander. But also it shows that someone see this hypocrite, this one-sided energy with the hypocrite, or OMG, it's okay when they do it, but not so much when you. It's more or less saying to settle or stay in that energy is something that you feel like you couldn't do anymore. But I see growth twice. Twice is more or less someone seeing that they were staying in a stagnant connection. And it really feels is more or less based on the physical stuff. Sagittarius, Taurus, Aries, Libra, and Scorpio is here. Let me see this pretend damsel. Victim, please. Reindeer games, Capricorn energy. You think you're cute, not that cute to be stupid. It definitely shows someone here thought because you was attracted to them, thought because it was passion that they could play these type of games. And with the Six of Wands, you was looking at them as if you being with them or you letting things slide or playing the games with them is not because you couldn't do anything better, or you could. It's more or less because it was a passion between and love that you wanted to see through. But more or less, it just looks as if they're toxic to a threesome. I think this person here, I kid you not, gave into a lot of passion. Y'all had a lot of intensity between you two. And I think they thought that that was the hold they had on you. And maybe they did for a while. Let me see, it's passionate. Defensive. Who are you talking to? You talking to me? Yeah, arrogance came in because, again, this person was starting to think because of, I don't know if it was like a dominating energy they had in the bedroom, or because they was very dominating and confident in this energy where they felt outside of it, they got things misconstrued. Okay, let me see. I just want to see this May through June, this frolicking. True honest communication. Don't assume they know everything. Injustice. Balance coming in, and it feels like in this good time that you have with someone is this easy way of talking, communicating, understanding. Chakra root, I am. You feel solid. You feel solid. Now I also see an offer coming in from the player too. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, the King of Pentacles with the Hierophant. This is where this coldness come in, because someone here was dependent on a certain relationship. You know, somebody was dependent on you having this moral compass when things went wrong for them, but you didn't see that when you was going through this. When you went through this cold time, it just feels as if they just left it on you. And you made it through. And for some of you, you still was there for them despite the one-sidedness. And it looks like going forward, you just looking as if the connection that you're going to stay, like, be solid in, is where there's growth all around. I just keep seeing growth. As long as this connection is in the upward motion, or somebody has plans for the future, yep. Libra energy. It just, let me just say this, and I'm just going to leave it here. This person coming in from the past, y'all might have had a menage or two. I kid you not. This is why they still think they have a way in with you. But it just feels as if you're letting them know going forward that you want things done more conventional. You know, you're starting to see that outside influence cause major stress to what you was building. You got Taurus here, Libra. Yeah, it looked like somebody just done with the games and the extra BS that causes stress, and more or less trying to have something solid. So when them rainy days come in, or them cold times, they're not left alone to figure it out. Because it feels like that happened before, and they thought this person was as invested as they was. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Love and light.